Okay, I am resuming game with him. It occurs to me that I was supposed to join you.
Just I quick joined it.
I guess that makes sense. All the advanced technologies. Greetings, mortals, and welcome back to me dying horribly over and over and over again. So when last we left off, I had managed to survive until level 12. We'll see how long that lasts. Oh, and I managed to survive to level 12 with the only class that I really don't like very much.
I promised Marco I'd protect him, but now he's dead.
Did you just blink? Oh, you're a monk with
Yeah.
a gigantic shield. That is not something you see every day. Okay, so I think I had already done all my inventory stuff. Let's see what we have here.
Yeah, I did too.
Shoulders is what level? I just want to find out what level I can get access to shoulders. Pants, council tokens. 19. So at 19 we can get access to shoulders. I don't know why I just did a running monologue to the stream and then finished it to you. As if you are going to have any idea what the hell I was saying. I was looking for shoulders.
Here, let me open the gate.
I'm sorry, you don't have to kill
Okay,
yourself.
I do. It's done! Wait. I was gonna check my gear. See if there was anything I wanted to say.
Blind and I dashing striked right inside the pack.
Oops.
Alright, I'm doing the die thing.
That's great. Yeah, I need to do a
I'm
reroll
so
too.
sorry, that was stupid.
That was hilarious. It had to happen eventually. I was actually not nearly as stressed out as I should have been about my positioning. And so if you hadn't died there, then I would have died shortly thereafter.
I rolled a 2, let's see what I'm playing.
I rolled a 5. 5 is Witch Doctor.
Alright, this will be different.
That's not how you spell Ginkgo. Okay, I'm actually gonna make Ginkgo and not Komanaten. What do you mean invalid character? Oh, it's trying to push Taki. Did you say you're making a Crusader? You lucky son of a bitch.
Yeah.
I really like Crusaders. You probably hate Crusaders, don't you? Oh, whoops, I'm on normal. Don't join this game.
Okay, so...
This could be very interesting. I get the kind of impression that my pets are going to be completely useless. Since they're going to be, one shot, I would assume. So sad that we can't do Torment 10. I think it would be awesome if we could do Torment 10 from level 1. Personally. Okay, I'm creating the game. You can join it now. We have been told to stay a while and listen.
The air is heavy with death. The fallen star is near.
The air is heavy with death. The fallen star, she is near us.
we've got late deeps. Just think how epic it's gonna be when we finally start getting defensive cooldowns. Like when we get characters that are actually high enough level to defend themselves.
I grow in power.
Speaking of which, I now have a snare. Okay, I'm not actually on my channel yet, so give me a second.
Greetings. I am a crusader of the Zakarum faith, and I saw a star.
It fell on the old cathedral. Captain Rumford, more dead are coming. We can't open the gates until we drive them back.
Sorry, I've been multitasking this entire time since the reload, getting the stream live on the other computer so I can troubleshoot it. Just making sure that it's, you know, all up and running. Let's see for HP. Don't HP bars usually appear over enemies' heads? I must
yeah,
have.
I have it shown.
I think I accidentally turned it off.
You do a lot of.
Do you say I do a lot of damage?
Yeah,
Well, I'm doing 2 damage per tick.
it's more than me.
It'll get better when you can equip some actual equipment once we get into town. The first couple packs are really rough on melees because you just have to be in and out constantly. More out than in, really.
Needs more time.
Do you not have punish on your bar or something?
Yeah, punish him.
Because it looks like you're attacking with your mace.
Nope,
we go.
it's punish.
I think the graphic is getting screwed up or something on my end.
My spirit grows vast.
I just unlocked corpse spiders, so GG, we win.
Whoa.
All them 1 damage hits. 2 damage crits. I love this ability though. The jar of spiders. It's like, what the hell? Who even comes up with this shit? I'm just gonna chuck a giant urn full of spiders at my enemies.
Never seen anyone fight like that.
It's great.
Find Leah at the Slaughtered Calf Inn.
Oh. Okay, let's take a look at what he's
Found
got.
some interesting things on my latest dig. You should take a look.
That's interesting. You know, what we clearly need is extra EXP per kill.
Indeed.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and take the vitality stuff. This is a really good torso.
My monk left me a few things. Right.
Your monk left you with a few things.
Yeah. He died horribly.
Ooh, I like this. Okay, so I should be doing more damage now, and I have slightly more durability.
Let's go die horribly.
Let's not die horribly because I like this combo. I think it'll be cool. I'm hitting 6 times as hard right now. That's a lie. I'm hitting 4 times as hard exactly, but that's beside the point.
God, I can't fight these guys. It's just too many hitting me at once.
This is killing business.
This is killing business.
Dread will overwhelm us all.
I don't know that that was meant as a pun, but I hope so.
16 militiamen went out. Only Rumford came back.
It should be a pun because it was amusing to me.
I've come to help.
They're attacking the barricades.
Oh, that's some bullshit. That's not where I clicked. It occurs to me that I should probably be going after the actual matron, huh? I can't throw that
Need to
far.
regen some health.
My spirit grows vast.
Hounds are up. Let's see how fast they die.
Not ready yet.
How are they still alive? Oh my god, are they buffed by the difficulty setting like the mountains are? That's the only thing I can think of. Look at them, they're tanking!
I hope so. Hell yeah.
That's the most amazing thing I've ever seen. Okay, this combo is gonna be OP as fuck.
Nice, dude.
I almost feel like we need to restart and play as something that isn't Witch Doctor because it's just too OP.
Oh, come on. We're on Torment 6. It's not going to help us that much.
I'm just fucking with you.
Okay.
Anytime my life is made slightly easier, it's like, oh, well, can't do that. I haven't had to replace a dog yet. This is going to go so much faster. You're able to actually do deeps, right? Because the dogs are holding aggro?
Not really.
Like, you can't
Not
just
that.
hold like,
I
deeps them
think
from the side or
if
something?
we die, I'm just gonna keep sticking with Demon Hunter. They're my favorite to play on these hard modes.
Alright.
But I'll play this Crusader out till the bitter end.
Excellent. That was kind of how I felt about my Demon Hunter was, well, I'll play it.
Not ready yet.
I'm actually curious on whether there's a limit to the number of spiders that I can summon total, or if the limit is sort of like a soft limit based off of the amount of time it takes for them to die. Because I don't actually know if I'm increasing my DPS by spamming the spiders indefinitely or not. What is that noise? It looked like I hit her in the head with a jug and the jug killed her, but it was Ash. That would have been awesome, though. The jug does not deal damage. I think that the jug should do initial damage, because then you could actually kill somebody by chucking a jug at them.
Whoa.
Well, that escalated quickly. I refuse to
I'm
lose
so
this
bad at
dagger.
melee on these hard modes. Yeah, go ahead and you can just keep that guy alive. You don't have to kill him if you want to keep your.
This is a female
Ally has
character,
gone,
but
but my
I'm
father
going
is
to go
strength.
into
Yeah,
town,
but
and then
your
I'm going
guy
to drop
isn't
off this
gender
stuff,
specific.
and then I'm going to...
And then you're gonna
then
die.
I'm going to run out and die. But first I'm going to
Okay.
drop off my dagger.
Or you could just keep him alive and play level 1 something else.
I
and then drop back on him
could,
when you get level
or I could go die.
8. Death it is. Yeah, I'm sticking to Demon Hunter. They're my.
Actually, it's way too time consuming to get back out there, so I'm actually not going to kill Ginkgo. I'm just going to exit out and then delete her. That was really funny, though. So, how do I delete her? What does rebirth mean? That allow something about the seasons? Does that allow me to just like make a character level 1 again? And what's the point of that? I guess if I'm out of hero slots. Okay, I guess we need to roll a die again. Let's find out what we get. If I get Demon Hunter, I'm not accepting it, by the way.
That's fine.
I just got Crusader. I rolled a 2.
I think we should do dual ranged.
I think that I just random Nisali, and I love Nisali. It's my favorite character to play as in this game, which is not Baldur's Gate. I almost said Baldur's Gate for some reason.
Let's do it then.
I love Crusaders so much. I don't even know why. They're just very fun for me. I always hate Paladins. I hate Paladins, but for some reason in this game, Paladins make me very happy.
The fallen star is close, but there is death here too.
Interesting. How the punch was It's weird. I don't know if they changed the way that punish looks or what, but it's weird to me now. All that melee kiting practice. You know, I think I'm actually doing about as much damage as I was doing on the other character, even with the kiting. Because I'm hitting for a 10.
This is so funny. I don't even see your character doing any attacks. I just see you going in and running away, and you're not attacking at all.
Nice. Is that what you thought I was doing?
Lag or something.
Just like walking up to the
Yeah, like you were
enemies.
just like practicing. I don't know.
Practicing being useless.
Akarat favors me.
Life is about to get really hard. Whee! The big issue is that Shield Bash has enough ending lag that I can't actually use Shield Bash safely.
Yep, I noticed that too.
I just needed to stun people. Then I'll be able to use it.
Greetings. Captain Rumford, more dead are coming. We can't open the gates until we drive them back.
But yeah, the one issue that I see with if we tried to do like a dual range strat is that it would work really well for these initial zombies and stuff. But just think about for the guys who chuck spears and stuff. When we're dealing with swarms of ranged enemies, it's going to be very difficult to do anything if we don't have anyone who can take a hit.
Yeah.
We are definitely going to have to just stack the shit out of our defense. Careful.
Whoa.
These guys actually have extraordinarily fast attack animations. Like these, like just torso things.
Whoa.
Yep.
Almost one-shot me.
Hit me like a truck too. I'm just gonna walk away. Yep, I'm useful. Stealing the kills. I wish we had an AoE. I think the Witch Doctor is actually extraordinarily good for this difficulty setting. Because you start out with an AoE, and then you immediately end up with this god tier summons, which is awesome. That could have been very bad. These things have so much longer attack animations than the other things, though. The little torso dudes.
Nothing stops the crusade.
Like, we can legit go in on these guys. But with the torso guys, you can't go in for a hit because they'll kill you. Hello. I'm streaming with Bob. We're doing Torment 6. I'm gonna be going out at 3:30.
Guards, open the gates.
Basketball,
I
yeah.
hope I can get a weapon.
Do you not have a stockpile of level 3 weapons?
Not for, not crossbows, no. So
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
screwed.
Well, should be interesting. Don't worry, I'll carry you to victory.
I'll need you to until I can get a crossbow.
I think we want to go with the one that has vitality. Let's see. Ooh. Yes. My 13 strength buckler. And my extremely uber thinger. Okay, I don't think I had any pants that are any good. I was just using these. Anything else? I could give myself +1 int for no apparent reason. Ooh, what is this? Ooh. This is a two-hander. It'll give me a lot of extra damage. But it would drop my durability by way too much. I can't justify that. Okay, I have 672 toughness now.
You need to carry me until I get a weapon. Are you ready, sir?
Sounds good. I am always ready, except I'm not in the room. I'm 100% ready, except for the fact that I'm 0% ready.
Are you Leah? They tell me you said
Be careful.
Okay, so that's how hard they hit. These things actually do predictable damage. I shouldn't have healed there. I should have waited until I took another hit. Okay, that's really weird, because some... You know, that might actually kill me at one point. I am having this weird issue where sometimes when I click to use my right-click move, I actually use it twice, which is suboptimal, as you can imagine. When you're using a positional twice instead of once, with extreme ending lag, it's very dangerous. Okay, we're set. This is
By
killing
the way, there's a
business.
book in here and a book in the other room that gives you 900 EXP if you get both of them. Just free experience.
I guess we should, yeah.
So I'm started doing that
The
because
dead will
as soon as
overwhelm.
I ding level 4 arc, I'm running right back to town. So see if I can craft something. I think I can at level 4.
That's a good idea. Let's grab Leah's book.
We've been under siege for 6 days now. Uncle Deckard is still missing. Captain Rumford and the others are losing hope. I tell them not to lose faith.
For many years, villagers
And we should ding level 4 during this fight.
ruins of the cursed town Tristram.
Yeah.
But as time went by, adventurers arrived to loot the old cathedral, and their business was
I've come to help.
They're attacking the barricades!
These things do hit like trucks.
Yeah, this is a scary fight. We don't have any gear yet.
I have epic shots.
Your faith is rewarded.
Alright.
Shit, I pressed the wrong button. Blinded. Blind.
My wrath is low.
Blinded. I can just tank the wretched mothers as long as they're alone.
Okay.
Which is unfortunate considering they do summon things. Blind. So I have a bunch of healing per wrath spent, so when I use my finisher, I can just regenerate most of my life.
Alright, I'm gonna go see if I can make a weapon. I don't know if I can or not.
Good call. I'm actually gonna check. I have hand crossbows, but I think they might be level 6.
Okay.
At least I thought I had hand crossbows. Yeah, I think that I got rid of them because... Okay, I have one that's level 5, so you'll be able to use this next
I'll
level.
take that one. I'll be 5 soon.
The ones that
Yeah, that'll help a lot.
the ones that I had were level 6, and that's why I got rid of them, is because they didn't really have much purpose. Because they were ones that I made myself, and they weren't that great. So,
You just gotta carry me for a little longer. So I think 5.
and that should be really, really fast. Just give me a second to take a look at my inventory and see if there's anything else that I want to do. Oh, holy shit! I have more of them. I have more level 5 crossbows. So, there we go.
You can dual wield. Alright.
Level 5, epic levels.
Level 5 will be a good level for us.
Let's see. Okay, well, I'm not actually seeing anything else in here. So, oh, you know what I'm going to do? I don't think that the 3 life per second is terribly useful, so I'm going to replace this. And we are good to go, I guess.
Okay.
It's really tempting to use that two-hander, but I guess I won't be able to use shield bash, so it would be completely useless. Never mind. Yeah, we need to harden senses.
So, the highest level I've ever been on Torment 6 with you is level 12 with my monk. I want to beat that with my demon hunter. That's the goal here.
Sounds good. We're both playing classes that we're really comfortable with, so we shouldn't have too much difficulty doing that unless I start sucking at life.
Or I just make a complete noob mistake like I have the last 2 playthroughs.
Not enough wrath.
A couple more kills should do it. That I can contribute to the team.
The way that you run when you're holding a crossbow and a buckler is the most silly walk I have ever seen in my life.
Yeah, it is pretty silly. Yay! I can do damage now.
Woot.
Like a lot of damage.
Give me a second. Oh shit, there's another guy here.
Okay.
Torso man. Since Shield Bash is very likely to get me killed, I'm going to use Sweep Attack instead. I hate to do it, to be honest.
My wrath is low.
Doesn't feel nearly as much fun as the chunking from that other move, but
Not enough wrath.
it's interesting because I play Crusaders all the time, but I always use the same moves. I have never used Sweep Attack. There's a mother coming toward us. Can you imagine how hard the bosses are going to hit?
Oh god.
Actually, one big issue that we're going to have is just the Butcher. Because you can't get out of the fight.
I don't think it'll be possible to fight him without legendary gear.
Yeah, the issue is, of course, that he just is going to eventually enrage. So, once he enrages, we automatically die, unless we have good enough gear to tank the enrage. I actually had that happen to one of my characters.
Lower the difficulty for boss.
We could also just go to adventure mode once we reach the Butcher.
Yeah. Ooh, knockback.
Blinded.
It's a lot of.
Holy shit.
Wow. They're too fast. I can't stand there and shoot. I gotta just kite them all day.
I require more wrath.
Whoa, I got knocked back far. I want to blind the whole pack. There we go.
Not enough wrath.
Those other ones were too
They're
far away.
very fast zombies.
Indeed. I don't like when I see these enemies warp. We need to be careful, because if we drag them all the way into the town, they're gonna just explode.
Okay, we can turn around somewhere, I hope.
This is a really big pack. On the plus side, we've got the NPCs helping us. 2 damage per hit.
Nice. Doesn't matter, they can maybe tank a couple.
I don't think the enemies will attack them while we're around.
Well, we'll use.
My wrath is low.
I took the hit for you, man. That hit you dodged, I took it instead. I'm very glad that I picked up this cleave instead of my normal move.
Yeah.
Time to test my skill.
Ouch, I somehow missed one of them. Shit. Wrong button. I'm gonna have to just hold off for now.
Just keep the front. We're not even halfway done with this fight.
Yeah. Wow.
Oh, great.
didn't see
the
that.
Mother's coming.
Yes, look at the mother, don't look at my blinds. Okay, we should probably kill the mother. No, I didn't miss the blind. I've hit every blind that I've used. I don't know what you're talking about. We have one of the elites down to almost 2,000 lives.
I
So
can't really pick off any target. I can only shoot what I have an opportunity to shoot.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying that we've got one of them down really low. Shit.
I wish I could do that.
That could have killed me easily.
Looks like we're going. Never mind.
I got myself hit with a knockback into a relatively short range. So it's very easy to die if you do that. Blinding.
My faith is rewarded.
Nice.
Wretched mother.
I will enjoy this.
One more hit and we'll be able to kill this thing. Shit! Got your ass.
Nice.
Careful. Blinding.
I require more wrath.
Oh, fuck me. Fuck me, fuck me, fuck me. Everything's on cooldown. Oh, good. See my HP there? Snares suck. Blinding.
Go, Captain, run first.
I just realized that this is one of the streams where I'm talking the least out of any stream that I've ever done. Because I'm so busy working. Like, every bit of effort is being done on just friggin' not dying.
Not enough wrath.
Can you imagine if these guys were like Wallers or Arcane or something?
Yeah, that'd be just terrible.
Gotcha. All that for
We did
one pair of terrible masterful gloves.
Yeah, I'm gonna go see if I can craft it.
Holy shit, we're level 6 now. Yeah, we can craft up a storm, hopefully. I'm gonna check my stash first. Hmm. Did I lose my bracers? You know, I think I did. You know, I think when I suicided, I killed my bracers. Well, that's unfortunate. I'm gonna take a look at the vendor again. See what he has. Nothing terribly interesting. The reptilian boots of the bear are good. You should consider buying a few and sticking them in your stash.
Yeah, I already got him. Oh, I see.
I promised Marco I'd protect him.
Like, I have a stash of the level 1 gear that he sells that is actually full of, like, vitality and stuff. Let's see, let's show the stuff that's highest usable. Belt, not likely to be improvement, definitely not an improvement. This could be an improvement, let's make an attempt anyway. Plus 3 strength. It's not useful at all. Oh right, because these have extra armor, so I think I actually am going to equip this. I'm going to salvage all this crap. The wedge. Can make an apprentice heavy axe. It's not going to be as good as this. I need to use these flail things because of their life regen when I spend the other stuff. Oops. Alright, well I'm good to go when you are.
Horribly when you...
Let us go die horribly together. You know, when the new season comes out, we should start new seasonal hardcore characters on Torment 6. Silence. Utter silence. I love it. Ash is just like, no, we shouldn't. At least with these characters, like, we have the chance to get up to our gear that's we've stockpiled over the years, but with new seasonal characters, we wouldn't be able to use anything. wonder how much damage I block. This has to be like the only game that you like playing ranged characters on.
It is.
Okay, I just got a rune. Roar is not terribly special right now. I'm actually thinking about using Slash. That is incredibly derpy looking. Doesn't look anything like it. Looks like I'm puking on things. And the range isn't long enough for me to justify that. Because I lose hardened senses, which is really good. Hey, there's a cellar here. This thing has 5,000 HP. Oh god, this one has 7,000.
7,000 on this one.
I don't think I want to get hit by this. Don't you love when enemies have attacks that are so long in duration that it, like, actually kind of fakes you out, and you're like, by the time I get back in there, it'll be over, and then it punches you right in the face because you're an idiot.
Still, yeah.
Whoa. Torso.
I require more wrath.
Blind. You're going out? Alright. Sounds good. There's an 800 HP corpse, or torso rather. Well, Mr. 7K didn't one-shot you, that's good to know.
Yeah, right, that was close though.
I like how he attacked when he wasn't even in range to hit you. We walked out to right outside of his own melee range and then swiped at you. Well, things have started going a bit more smoothly.
Yeah, we're hanging in there just fine right now.
I'm gonna need to like be continuously stockpiled in new flails because the way that I'm actually able to stay in melee is that I'm healed every time I use my sweep attack. I hate to say it because I loathe change, but I actually really like sweep attack.
Nice.
My wrath is low.
Well, progress is being made. You ready to go into a damp cellar?
You going first.
What? Why would I go in first? That doesn't make any sense.
Okay, we're gonna loot this chest and then run for our lives.
Okay, good plan. Wow, 168.
Not even worth it.
Anything
I
interesting?
can't fight in here. There's not enough room to cut. And they have a lot of health.
Yeah. This isn't a narrow enough passageway for us to fight here. Let's just go. If this was a little more narrow, then I could fight one at a time, and with one at a time I could do it, but not with that. Oh shit! Minion. What is it? Vortex!
20,000
Get out!
health.
Get out! Get out!
Oh, Jesus Louise.
Blinded. Healing. Pull back, pull back.
What's the plan here?
The plan here is that we're not going to fight a Vortex. Get out, get out. He can pull you from range. I don't think there's any chance of us killing this guy.
Let's
Just because Vortex is too good for us to deal with right now. Did you see what type he was? Because if he's slow enough, we could actually just kill his minions alone. We could drag some of his minions into the base.
Yeah, right, let's do that.
This is hilarious. These guys are really chasing far. Let's see how I handle a totally unenchanted minion. Incoming. It's the boss.
42k health.
We need to pull back. I don't have any cooldowns. Yeah, I think we're just gonna have to drag him in. He has de-aggroed. Maybe he won't come in. Wouldn't that be awesome? He can still pull you out. With...
To the captain. No, he's dead.
Oh, that was epic. Yeah, I don't think there was any way we were killing a Vortex guy. We're up to level 7, cuz.
We need to kill that third wretched mother and get that super bonus XP so I can get level 9. And you too.
Huh? We get 1600% extra experience. So yeah, we get a huge amount of experience, but only when we actually kill enemies. So we overall get substantially slower experience, because enemies take so much longer to kill.
Not ready yet. I require more rest.
Hey, I guess. So I can tank a singular skeletal minion.
Woot.
I have to heal like every other hit. Like every hit I do, I follow up with a heal, heal, hit, heal, hit. His attacks have gotten erratic now. He's not hit attacking as often as he was before. Probably just to lull me into his false sense of security. Booyah. Well played, sir. We have defeated the minion.
Good game. Yeah. And we lured the rest of them to the town.
We defeated them all through superior cunning, sir.
Wanna know a funny story? I was sitting inside of a like mechanical room like Thursday, just working on a panel, and I put on your YouTube video of one of our streaming sessions where we started leveling up on this Torment 6.
Nice.
Just to listen to the commentary, just to keep me busy, and I was listening to it, and I'm like, God, I am such an asshole. I interrupt him so much when he's talking. I don't realize I do that. But then I thought about it. I'm like, you were just talking to your stream, and you weren't holding the push to talk key so that I wouldn't hear it.
Yeah, exactly.
But that didn't register in my brain for like 10 minutes. I'm like, what the hell? Why do I keep interrupting him like that? I'm such a jerk.
I even mentioned it directly to the audience that, you know, I'm not holding the push to talk key.
I must have missed that part, but yeah, I didn't hear that part.
Okay, I'll add an addendum on the commentary of that video,
No,
like
you
in the
don't
description.
have to do that. I just mean it was funny because I was like, just like, wow, I'm such a jerk when I'm in Ventrilo with you.
The other thing is that sometimes the audio will overlap, especially if we're using like Steam Chat. So sometimes the audio will actually overlap where, like, because of the delay. I just got iron skins, but I don't have a slot to put it in because there's no way in hell I'm getting rid of shield glare. So I just got a really awesome ability and we're not using it at all. So killing that one minion has given me a false sense of security. Makes me feel like, you know what, these are 2 regular enemies. I could totally tank 2 of these guys. I cannot. I cannot take 2 enemies, no. Oh shit, did I just activate an event? Yes, I did. Whoopsies!
It's fine. You fight him.
We can't possibly. Oh my god, this thing hit me for half my life.
His wounds are deep.
Whoopsies.
So did Kaz like D3?
Yeah, she's enjoying it. She liked Diablo 2, so there's no reason not to enjoy Diablo 3. She doesn't often play these kinds of games because since she can't move with WASD, it's really hard on her wrist. The constant clicking to move and stuff.
Heal me.
Jesus. Heal me, says the paladin to the demon hunter. I assume to the demon hunter because who the hell else could she possibly be? Why are we still out here? Shouldn't we, since we're now gained 2 levels, like head back to town and like pick up gear?
Is level 7 and 8 anything good? I don't remember. Isn't 9 the big level?
9's the really big one, yeah, but there's always new gear available. God damn it.
Okay, yeah, we should go back then. Let's kill this guy and then run for it.
Because I'm like getting 2-shot here. I'm not content
Okay.
with getting killed in 2 hits. Because yeah, this is just really dangerous.
Well, we
Then again, this is gonna be a
go
really
get
this
some
is a
gear, then go hunt.
this is gonna be a really long trip. Why don't we just go get level 9 first? Because we're gonna have to do it twice, and that's some bullshit.
Let's go. Let's just go get that wretched mother. Let's just go right to her. Because we'll get like level 11 probably. We're close to it.
Well, we should get level 10 from that.
Okay.
And yeah, I guess you're right, because like the later that we do it, the more experience we get from it.
We have a
But
lot
oh
of
Jesus,
enemies in front of us still.
yeah. You know, I was all excited to have that zombie dead because these other things don't hit very hard. And then another zombie walks up. It's like, God damn it. One second. Alright. I was just checking my phone because someone sent me a message.
No problem.
I'm going out to play basketballs in
Nice.
later in 3 hours. Just want to keep an eye on that, make sure that I'm actually going out in 3 hours to play basketball.
Okay. Yeah, I won't be online for 3 hours.
Not enough rest.
So we can kill through this. Once we do this, that should get us level 10 at the very least. She's really intent on you. It's actually really nice because since she spends so much time just wandering around not attacking, I can actually just kite the other one around her. Use her as a barricade while the other one tries to approach me. Did you see how I bravely took that spit for you?
Sorry, Eric, I was talking to Veronica. What'd you say?
I said, did you see how I bravely took the spit for you?
Yes. Okay, time to go get gear. We need to get out of here right now.
Yes. I do have Heavenly Strength now, or Fervor, so all cooldowns reduced by 15%. Not too shabby. I don't think I'm going to be using Taunt.
Very good. Oh, I got. It's a great.
Okay, we have to swap to Slash. This Slash move now deals electrical damage and has a chance to stun for 2 seconds.
Ooh, excellent. Stuns are good.
Stuns are very good. Does this game have
My
diminishing
hatred
returns?
spenders now slow enemies by 80% for 2 seconds. So that means anything in my rapid fire is going to be slowed.
Nice. Oh, I also have Iron Skins now. So I have a cooldown to eat damage with. He has a rare quiver. Yep, he had a rare quiver.
Yep.
And he has a teeming
thought it.
stem. Let's see anything.
That's not very. Nah, I'll get a little toughness, but I need some damage, man. Ooh, a hood with vitality. I'll take. Actually, let's see what I can craft first.
Let's see what I can craft. That looks pretty good. Level 10 required boots. I mean, these should be better than the level 1 boots, right? You'd think that. You'd think. I don't understand what's up with this and the thorns damage. So, heater shield. This gives me 800 or what? Or not 800. This gives me a bunch of toughness. I'm gonna try to get another one that's slightly better than this. Unfortunately, I'm like out of materials. This is a tough call. Just the increased armor is probably worth equipping it for, but unfortunately this one only has 89 armor. I'm gonna go ahead and equip this, and we'll toss the other one in the gizmo. I don't think we need either of these. 1 thorns damage is particularly. Oh, nice! I just got 6 reusable parts. So what else can we make? What do we need really badly right now? We need 3 strength on those. Oh, I don't have a hat at all. Let's make a hat. 8 strength and a bunch of life regen. Okay, and 41 armor. Let's see if we have a new mace thing to use. No such luck. So level 14 I can equip this. Gives dex, which isn't terribly useful, but it also gives punch vitality. The Eye of Etlik. I can equip this now! I just realized that I have a godlike shield in my inventory.
Nice.
I had a godlike shield in my stash. 20 strength, 24 vitality, 93 armor.
Ooh.
Yeah. Pretty massive upgrade. Ooh, I'll be able to use Odin's Son at level 13. 32% chance to chain lightning enemies when I hit them.
Nice.
I don't know if I will, though.
Can I spend my Paragon points? Can we do that?
If you want, go for it.
Are you not going?
I don't think I have any Paragon points.
You have 13.
Oh.
You can straight up get 13 times 5 vitality, right? I think.
No. Their points are split into different categories.
Oh, that's right. You can only. I got it. You get 20. You might as well use them up to make this a tiny bit easier on us.
You know what? We might as well. This isn't an official arc mode anyway. It's not like I'm breaking any rules. There are no rules. Here's an interesting dilemma. What is better out of all of these? Armor or resist all? Which does more? Do these stats have diminishing returns?
I'm going resist all. I don't know.
Because like if they have diminishing returns, then obviously resist all, which hasn't had any DR yet, would be better. If it doesn't, then they're probably almost exactly equivalent. It's kind of weird because you have resist all and then you have armor, which are mechanically speaking pretty much the exact same stat. They do the same exact thing. They reduce all damage. Okay, so I now have 1066 max HP, 2269 total toughness. Yeah, it didn't even occur to me that there was Paragon points to spend. Because I didn't remember ever getting to max level this expansion.
Alright, Ray. I got a new weapon, 21.6D. I got a bunch of life. Cool.
You are in charge of dealing damage, sir. I have a 9.8 damage weapon. The healing is just too good to pass up, so I can't make another Crusader flail or anything yet. But it's like a unique characteristic of flails is that I heal when I use my Righteous Fury. Or my Wrath. Whatever it's called in this game. Is Righteous Fury what the warrior priest in Warhammer used? Is that what that was?
That rings a bell, I think so.
Okay, let's complete this quest.
Let's do.
This stun is so OP. Like, they've only gotten like 4 or 5 attacks on me so far. And sure, I mean, like, I'm a little more overpowered than I was just now, but like... This is crazy. Because they're spending most of their time stunned.
It's great for me too, because I don't have to move at all. I can just sit here and blow them up.
Shit. For the next 5 minutes, we are going to be extremely overpowered.
Yeah, right. Then we level up and we suck again.
Exactly. Yeah, you see that epic blind? That is totally what I intended to do, blinding that thing in the back. Yeah. It was 100% intentional. I wasn't trying to blind the two zombies. No, I was trying to blind the Quill Fiend and a zombie. It worked. I'm actually not sure how, because I didn't move my mouse at all that time. I don't know how it is that my character turned up to do that, because my cursor was right at my character's feet, like a half an inch below her feet. So I don't understand how that happened. Normally I'm like moving my cursor, so I can't confirm afterward that my cursor was in a different location, but I'm guessing it has to do with the actual creatures, because the thing was beneath me, but I blinded up and it still hit that thing. So my guess is that it has to do with where the creature is considered to be for some reason. Like, I was literally holding my cursor on this mother, and even though my cursor was on her, when I blinded, I didn't blind her. It was very strange.
Old Tristram. Diablo's evil still lingers here.
I really wish that it used people's, like, character names instead of their account names, because I think it's very silly.
Yeah, I
Like,
noticed that.
what's the point in, you know, making a character name if it's not visible at any point? Like, I'll be running around on Aldrea and it's like, ooh, Arctole. It's like, no, that's Aldrea. That's not Arctole. RP for life, man. I was actually playing the PS3 version of this with some friends, and it's amazing just how like the random stuff that they do that makes it so much easier. Like in this one, when you enter menus and stuff, the game is not paused, right? Well, when you enter menus, the game is paused on that one. But beyond that, it gets more silly because, in addition, like in this one, even though the game isn't paused when you're in combat, you can't swap skills in combat. It doesn't allow you to do that. But you can swap your build in mid fight in the
Really?
console version. Yeah. So you can be like, "Oh, well, this ability set isn't really working for me, so I'm going to go ahead and just swap this."
You can pause it and swap it.
Yes, you can pause the game,
Wow.
swap out your skills
That's a game
mid-fight.
changer.
I know, right?
That's kind of lame, though. I don't like that.
I think it's incredibly dumb. Because you can, like, swap in, like, a blink and stuff. So, for instance, if you're stuck behind a wall, as long as one of your abilities isn't
Right,
on
you can
cooldown,
pause it.
you just pause
Switch.
it, switch to a blink, and then blink out of the obstruction.
Yeah, that's totally lame. That's like not Diablo. The idea is you pick your abilities before combat, and you technically go with that.
Or at the very least, you run away like a little girl and then come back.
Right.
Toasted. What's... Oh, Jesus. This is a vortex. Oh my god, they're all vortex. This should be interesting. On the plus side, they're quill boars, which don't really do any damage. Like, even before I put on this Uber shield, quill boars were not really hitting me very hard. These things are dangerous as shit, though. Mostly for you, because, like, they can suck you into melee with them.
It's okay. I got Vault now. I can get away.
I think that's actually a frontal cone. So I'm gonna try to keep them facing away from you from now on. The ones that I'm looking at, anyway. It's so funny because they'll run away and then they'll suck me in, and I'll just be so far away. I hope I can make a new weapon soon. This is kind of ridiculous. I'm just not hurting them at all. Dun, dun, dun. Wow, I don't know how that happened. You know, nah, that doesn't make much sense. They aren't moving that much. I was gonna say, maybe it has to do with like latency. Like if my cursor is over an enemy, then the difference between where I think the enemy is and where the server thinks they are is causing some sort of like targeting issue. But that doesn't really make any sense. Because sometimes the enemies are basically just standing there immobile for long periods of time, and then I use an ability and it goes in a completely different direction than I'd expect. I really wish I had a higher damage weapon right now. This is very slow.
I'll check my bank. Maybe I'll find something.
Well, we should be close to level 12 when we finish this area. So we can actually go to the waypoint. This is great. We have a waypoint now, so we can go there and like level up. Or not level up, like get our whatever gear we can use. Because at some point I'm going to be able to make my own maces. So that'll be useful, because right now I'm using like a level 1 mace. Which is great if you're level 1, and not so great if you're level 3 million or whatever we are now. I have good news. This thing's down to 1500 HP. Wow! You do a lot more damage than I do. Got 2 down. Only 3 to go. Woo! The other one's a little one that doesn't count. There's one that's really low on HP behind this shed over here.
Okay.
Look at its HP melt away. Beautiful. Do Paragon levels like scale with your level? Like the absolute like stat bonuses, or is it literally like 5 vitality regardless of what level you are?
It's 5 vitality, so it's much more powerful at low level.
Interesting. Because like the other ones are percentage, which is something that scales with your other stuff.
Right.
It's kind of interesting.
One more.
Permastun for the win. Like it can't even attack. It's getting most of the way through its animation and then getting stunned. This is a really good rune, it just doesn't do any damage, unfortunately. That is a Chung Shangbao. So I just got an incredibly crappy two-handed flail. Okay, I think that I did not do that. That was not me, okay? That building just fell over on its own.
I didn't see nothing, man.
Exactly, exactly. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to get rid of Slash until I have another spammable stun, and I don't think I'm going to get another spammable stun. But if you just look at how freaking quickly these things are getting stunned, it's really... it's going to be hard to get rid of it. It's kind of like the monk ability. Because there's a monk skill that gives you... holy shit. Oh, that
Level 13.
escalated quickly. Oh, I gained Steed Charge. And I gained the passive Vigilant. It's kind of funny because you get all these passes as a Crusader, but you should never use any of the passes that you get until you hit at least like level 20 or whenever you unlock your second slot. Because you need to have the initial ones that you get are just too good. So I'm debating, should I get just a DPS increase for now, since we haven't been having durability issues? Oh shit, I've got
We could
Mjolnir.
use the damage, yeah, but
I'm using Mjolnir. It's gotta happen, right?
they just got a 16% damage increase. That'll help a little.
Okay, do you think I should use Mjolnir, or do you think I should use Faithful Memory, which gives 162 life per hit?
What's the other one?
Mjolnir, it's 32% chance to chain lightning, along with just being generally cool.
Yeah, I don't know. Those are both cool items. I'd go with the chain lightning one, man. For big groups, that should be arcing all over them.
Yeah. The key is that the other one has a bit
162
more
life per
damage.
hit is quite a bit too.
It also has 53
really?
strength
Maybe
and
go with that one
43
then.
vitality. Actually, right now it's telling me that it'll increase my toughness and my it won't be a net damage increase. But it's going to be you know what? This is probably going to make me damn near invulnerable. I think I'm going to use this. So we're swapping Fervor with Heavenly Strength, and by doing that, we can now look at this, and we get an increase of 43% toughness, 741% increase in vitality. Yeah, this is...
What kind of chest do you have?
I have an 11 vitality chest.
Okay, I'll use this. As soon as you replace it, give it back. This is fun, and I don't mind giving this stuff up.
I can't
I
pick
got
that
a
up.
lot of shit like this. You can't? Oh,
It
that
belongs
sucks.
to you.
Oh, I didn't. I thought you could trade legendary. Sorry.
Yeah, it doesn't look like you can anymore. Or rather, anymore. In this game, it looks like you can't.
Well, that's a bummer. AFK really quick, and then we can go back out and kill.
Sounds good. If we can find a low-level Nagel ring at some point, we will have a very good life. Ooh, nice. It's a lot of extra strength. So, anything else that I need to swap out? Mighty weapon.
I have a legendary bow called Demon Machine. I just found. I'm gonna use.
It's called Demon Machine.
Yeah, look at how badass this thing looks.
That is alarming.
It shoots out random fireballs. Look at it.
Oh, that is really cool.
Yeah.
I approve.
That's not badass. I don't know what is.
Guess I should delete this stuff. Oh wait, no. Yes, I should. Okay, so let's see how long my attack animation is with this thing. Swap into roar. Blazing sweep. I have a legendary that basically makes the like cast time of Blessed Hammer instant cast. That is really amusing. Okay, I've swapped back to my sword and board like punish shield bash build because I think I need to use abilities that are dealing damage. The other thing was good when I was using fast attack speed, but a 25% chance to stun is not very good with a weapon this slow. Okay, so we're going to where? The old ruins? Yeah.
Give me 2 seconds. I'll be right.
Here, let me open the gate.
Awesome. I stole, yeah. I'm gonna try this out on something.
The rumors of torture and worse grow every day. What has
Okay, I'm
happened
back.
to
I'm coming.
Tristram and its king?
So Veronica, that we're playing on this
Thought
hard
the aura of the
difficulty, and I
dead
told her that once we
would
die, we
prove
never
I
get
was
our characters
deceived.
back, and she's like,
We all
that
were.
does not sound
He
like
sends
something
our
you would
meager army against
like. Do you even
Wastemarch
know
on
me?
the morrow. What will
Are
become
you
of
ready to go
us?
to the Dark Cellar?
Oh yeah, sorry, I went to the wrong spot. I'm coming.
You are a damn noob. I stole Leah from you, by the way. Because she was following you, and then I teleported here, and then about 10 seconds later she
Okay,
said,
let's be
fuck
careful
this
in these
guy.
cellars, man. I can't fight too much in close combat here.
Holy shit.
Wow, this is a lot of enemies. They have so much health, man.
I think we need to pull
39
back.
Yeah.
That's... Okay, so I need to swap back to the other one. I was thinking I'd
What?
be the other right click. I was thinking that I could do some more deeps, but I don't think so. I think I need to... But yeah, I was thinking maybe we could start... I was thinking maybe we could start like doing things normally. Now that we've got like legendaries and shit equipped, but one hit from those things in there was like, okay, never mind. That's not gonna work.
Yeah, right. So it's Torment 6, man. The odds are just stacked against. At some point, maybe we should consider lowering the difficulty and just trying to beat the whole game. I'm not saying make it easy mode, but make it like expert or something. I've still never done it on expert mode. I've come close.
You've never beaten the game on expert?
Well, I think I have a level 70 Demon Hunter that is currently on expert, but I don't remember what difficulty I was at when I beat the game, but it is hardcore mode. All my characters are hardcore. I
You
have
know,
one level 60 barb that's not hard.
I haven't beaten the game yet because I've only been playing on Torment difficulty with you. Like the
Well, that's
lowest
what I'm saying.
difficulty setting I've been playing on is Torment 1.
We can drop it. We can drop difficulty eventually, and we're still on hardcore mode, so it's still hard. I mean, we can't die. But Torment 6, it's fun, but we're never gonna make it in the long run without full legendaries. That's the whole idea of Torment. 163k?
Get out, get out, get out!
Oh, good.
Just the damage that he's dealing from his, like... Oh shit! I can't get out. I can't leave.
Why?
The door doesn't work.
This will be an epic battle. It's gonna take like 2 hours.
It's not going to take 2 hours for him to kill me.
Sorry, Ark. I was not ready for the frozen.
I'm injured.
You were not prepared. Let's face it,
I
neither of
wasn't.
us were prepared. I wasn't prepared for... Oh, well, nope, you can't leave the house. This is the bullshit. The door is right there. I want to use it. This is gonna take years unless I die. It's just gonna take one bad, like, frozen placement for me to die, though.
An ally has abandoned the fight, but my foes weaken.
Shit. Of course. Blind.
Not ready yet.
Wait, you have another character?
Joins the crusade, but our foes
Oh, I got lots. See if I can come in and help.
I must wait longer.
Oh shit. Did you get him confused in that corner? What the hell? I find it funny that you're like level 18 and these things still hit you like a truck.
Yeah, dude. It's...
He's gonna be using cold soon.
But yeah, if you want to play a lower difficulty and actually try to beat the game, or we have a fighting chance, I'd be down for that.
Yeah,
we started doing that, remember? We got to the next expansion, but we died horribly. You know,
yeah, we were on Torment 1 when we were leveling, I think.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind doing Torment 1 and actually attempting to succeed.
Yeah, I would like to do that too.
I don't know why I did that. That was nasty. I like how on normal mode, shit. On normal mode, the damage
God,
that's
so much damage.
done from like just the aura is virtually negligible. Like you just don't even notice that it's there.
Yeah.
But then on
But
Torment
this mode,
6,
it kills you.
look at that damage! I took 60% of my life.
No, stun him.
Damn it. We doubled up our...
Oh, okay, you have a stun too. Okay, my stun's
I have a
coming up.
blind.
I'll use it for stunning.
Blind.
Of
course.
For my life.
Stunned, or blind. Blind. That hurts so much.
I'm a much better barbarian than a crusader, that's for sure.
Oh shit, I'm lagging.
Jesus, I had a poke.
Do you remember when we were doing Torment 1, I was like obstinately refusing to use potions?
Yeah.
It's so ridiculous. I wasn't even streaming. Oh shit.
Yet.
This is a really bad place to be. Let's pull out.
Shit. No!
Blinds on cooldown.
I'm running away for a little bit until the potion.
Oh
God.
shit. I just missed with my blind because I'm a noob. Shit. How long on your
Okay,
potion?
cool. Okay, I need to play kind of defensively here now. I need to
Yeah,
start
you don't have
wait
any
for another
healing
potion to
left,
come out
right?
cooldown. I do in 10 seconds.
You guys are super cute.
Is she?
Oh, thanks. I do work out.
Where is she? Is she on her own computer or was she saying that into yours?
That wasn't me. That was somebody in the vent.
Oh, I thought that was Veronica.
You're in fucking open raid. Do you think it's somebody else?
Well, we do have females in the house, so it's
Yeah.
reasonable to think that.
Females in the house.
Yeah.
Females in his house. Yo. Diggity, etc.
Well, I am not your female in the house. I was just randomly just running through open raid chat.
Oh shit. So you don't actually know what's...
What do you guys... I don't know what's happening, so what are you guys playing? Like, tell me your classes and tell me what's going on.
Oh, fuck me.
Playing Diablo
Fuck
3
me, fuck me,
Torment
oh shit.
mode on
Okay, I'm alive.
Level 1 characters and Ark's about to die? Okay, good.
Yeah, we're doing
Wait,
Torment
what
6.
class are you playing?
I'm a
barb,
Crusader,
no,
he's a
a
barb.
Crusader.
Oh fuck. I'm not a Crusader for long.
Wow, nobody's a witch doctor? You guys are bitches.
You know, I was a witch doctor, and then someone died like a noob, but I had to make a new character. Just saying.
Yeah, I died horribly.
Oh,
We're
witch
on
doctor
hardcore
is the
mode, so once
best.
you die, you're...
I feel for you. I feel for you.
Okay, 5,000 HP, we can do this.
Run for your life!
I have everything on cooldown right now, so... Oh, nice!
Yeah.
First hit stun!
I love listening to you guys. It's adorable. Like, it's seriously adorable. Like, this is the cutest thing I've ever experienced.
Glad to hear it.
Alright, do you want to keep
Wait.
playing your 15 guy? And
I just
I'll see
gained-
if I have a 15?
I just gained 2 levels. Sure, why not?
Oh, are you power leveling him?
No,
I died.
he died like a
Yeah,
noob, and then he
was-
brought his level
he was
18 in.
soloing it, and I brought in another character.
It was the closest level character to the fight, because we keep dying like noobs.
You guys are so cute.
Oh, by the way, you are on live stream.
Fuck this shit.
There's no swearing in our stream. We have to ask you to leave. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, since when?
Leaving. Goodbye.
That's so funny. I thought
20's my lowest, man.
I thought that was actually Veronica, because she had mentioned earlier that like she was, you know, amused by our nonsense. She's like, oh well, I don't know
Okay, so
why
we
you're
have a
doing that
problem
to
here.
yourself. Yeah, what's the problem?
My lowest character is a 20. I have 2 20s. I have a demon hunter and a bard.
Okay, well, how about this? We could go back down to Torment 1 and level up to 15 again. Because the 5 level
Okay.
difference is way too huge. Like, that's way too massive.
Yeah, I don't want to do that either.
Or alternatively, we could also just continue doing Torment 6 on new characters because you died like a noob.
Like I said,
You're
I want to
so
progress through through the game.
Yeah, so I think that we should probably swap to Torment 1.
So we had a great run at Torment 1 like months and months ago. But
I
then we died horribly
think that
still.
was like 2 years ago.
It was a long, long time ago.
It was a very long time ago. Okay, I'm stripping this character so that I can actually use this gear on the next one.
Wow.
Alright, so we're gonna do Torment 1 new guys? Just to get back up to 15?
Yeah, because I think I do want to use Nisali.
Alright.
Nisali's my favorite character to play on, so...
What class do you want to do level 1 with now?
I kind of
Yeah,
have to
Bard.
do Witch Doctor, don't I? Because,
Yeah.
like, it's been
Barb
demanded.
would be a great combo. That's true, she said it.
Oh my god, I have a socketed falchion of the snake that I could just crush people with. Okay, I'm going to create a new character.
I have made my...
Okay. I have 0 slots remaining. Do you think I should delete my level 10 wizard who is not on hardcore?
That guy is just a waste of a space, dude. It's not even hardcore. What are you doing?
Oh, apparently I can't delete heroes while I'm in a party, so screw you, I'm leaving the party. I don't like you anymore.
Okay.
Because I have literally all my slots filled up. You know, I'm actually looking at Silria now, and I'm like, yeah, you know, maybe I should use Silria instead. But no, I will be strong. I'll use my Witch Doctor. Should I make Ginkgo or Kamanathan?
Come on.
It's too bad there isn't a season open right now. This is going to be so much less stressful. Kind of feels like cheating.
Okay, I need to take an AFK for 5 minutes, Ark.
Okay.
I'll be right.
Then what are we going to do? Let's see. Just looking through all my characters. I apparently don't have a high level barbarian because apparently I've gotten them all killed like an idiot. The problem with playing on hardcore is that it looks like I have only ever played low level characters, but no, that's not the case. I got 1 level away from max level in the expansion, and then me and Ash ran into a group that was dealing something like 100 times the amount of damage that everything that we had encountered previous to it was doing, and Ash got insta-gibbed and I died shortly thereafter. They had like imprison along with a bunch of other stuff, and it was just really nasty. So I have not actually gotten a max level character because me and Ash refused to play on anything lower than Torment difficulty on hardcore. So let's see if this... I didn't realize that we had more people in here. It looks like she left though. That was funny because I really did think that that was just Ash's girlfriend. But nope, that was not the case. Kumonatin, the level 11 Witch Doctor. Non-hardcore. This is the character that I'm playing with my wife. It's interesting because hardcore is not like a difficulty setting that I'm terribly fond of, or not difficulty. It's not something that I particularly like from a practical standpoint, but it's something that I do anyway because Ash got me into it. Because generally speaking, I prefer to have more save points and harder content. And I guess with this, we just end up with higher difficulty and no save points. Which, you know, it's a working system. I do think that if we're on only Torment 1, I don't know that we can use our Paragon points. That thing was nasty, though. Oh, man. That was such a quick death. It was so painful. Oh, man. I think that if Ash hadn't come in there, I probably would have gotten killed eventually. I don't think I could have 1v1'd that whole pack. Because I would have eventually made some stupid mistake and gotten myself killed. That's my feeling on what was going on there. I could be wrong. It's possible that I could have done it, but that was really rough. You know, I've been wondering what this 13 was all about this whole time. I had no idea what it was. So now we wait. So this is the interesting thing about being in public event is that you occasionally end up with random people showing up. Yeah, I guess I should be happy that I'm not more famous yet because it would be very interesting to have all the viewers randomly show up in the vent, crash the vent server. Let's see. So I don't know what we're gonna do while we wait on Ash. I guess I'm just gonna pop into a different character for a while and select this. Oh right, I haven't actually played this character at all on the story mode. I've only done adventure mode because adventure mode is much more fun. So let's take a look at our achievements. What is this stuff? Ah, so this shows like the highest level. See, this is monk. This is the monk that I died on at the very last level. It's like so ridiculous. So apparently my highest level crusader was 47. 41 for the witch doctor. I remember when I first started playing with Ash, I made a witch doctor and he made some other, like a barbarian or something. And when I was fighting against the boss of Act 2, I had such a like ridiculous build that if any of his abilities hit me, I was like instantaneously gonna die, basically. It was like an instant death if that happened. So it was kind of interesting. That wasn't on hardcore though. That was before Ash found hardcore and dragged me into it. My highest level demon hunter is actually level 12. That's the demon hunter that I made with Ash just now. The Hall of Fallen Heroes. Interesting. She looked really weird. Slain by Frozen Pulse. So let's see. Nisali, what were you killed by? A skeletal archer. That's just depressing. Odeg, the Key Warden of Regret. Oh, this guy! I remember this guy. Oh man, so this is so sad that we didn't actually stream this, but this was a long time ago, and me and Ash had just twinked out these characters with a bunch of damage stuff, and we were on some Torment difficulty, and we were both playing as mages. And then we ran into Odeg, and he one-shot both of us. Like, literally one-hit KO. It was the most ridiculous thing ever. We were also so, like, super proud of all that we had, and then he just imprisoned us and threw a spear at us and killed us instantly, and it's like, I hate you so much. Killed by Arcane Sentry. Let's see. So Nisali was the character that I was playing on with this. I was apparently in Season 1 and Season 4, and none of the other seasons. No recorded history. Interesting stuff. Interesting. Paragon level on normal mode is blank. It's only on hardcore that I have a Paragon level. I don't know where this Ashcore guy went. This Ashcore guy has run off. I could look at my achievements or something. What's this?
Hey, Ark, I'm back. Sorry about that, man.
Welcome back, sir. Where are we? Looking up.
Sorry about that. My neighbor had apparently somebody knocking on her door at midnight and freaked out. So me and Veronica went over there to investigate.
An excellent strategy.
Everything is totally fine.
Did
As
you?
I suspected. Alright, so we're playing level 1's Torments. Or 1, I mean.
Torment 1, yeah.
Okay, good. We're gonna get to level 15, and then you're gonna go back to your barb, and I'll keep playing until... I might just stick with it, because I like barbs. We'll see
I
how
have
it
a
goes.
paladin. But yes.
The air is heavy with death. The fallen
Alright, let's see what it's like at Torment 1. I don't remember what it's gonna be like.
Oh my god, look at it die so fast!
We can actually kill things? Let's see if I take any damage. Nothing.
I grow in power.
The funny thing is that the experience difference isn't even that massive. Like, the difference in power level of the enemies is ridiculous, but the difference in experience is like, we get half as much experience. Because these had, like, what, 80 to 100 HP or something?
Yeah, I'm just standing in melee, man. I'm not even... I'm taking a little bit. Nothing crazy.
Oh, it'll escalate soon, I'm sure.
Oh yeah.
I've never seen anyone fight like that before. Guards, open the gates.
We should level pretty fast this way.
Yeah, I still want to get some weapons though.
Oh yeah, obviously.
There we go.
Hunt Steak is a completely useless piece of crap.
Yeah, what a
I'm not
garbage.
sure why that exists.
It's just total garbage, and I don't like it.
We are not very nice to random pieces of equipment.
No, we're not. I'm kind of glad I'm gonna go with Barb, I think, because I got tons of Barb legendaries to use.
Nice.
I don't even care about dying and losing a couple items because we're gonna get so many.
Yep. I have a boatload of legendaries lying around, so I actually have a level 12 legendary dagger. Cool. Interesting. Conquest knack.
Promised Marco I'd protect him, and now he's dead.
I feel very bad for Marco to have such a shitty friend who can't protect him. He can't fulfill basic promises, you know? Kind of a loser. Oh right, we need to go into the house.
Are you ready?
I am always ready. Even when I'm not in the house, I'm always ready. Well,
I'm getting these books for experience.
maybe we should increase it to Torment 4.
No, let's roll through this and get levels
This
fast.
is so funny.
Torment 1.
I just find this really funny
It's
that
okay.
this is Torment 1. This is like the 5th difficulty
That's
setting.
what happens when you get conditioned to Torment 6, man.
It really is. It's just amusing.
Everything seems like feels like we're on normal mode now, but it's Torment 1 still.
This does feel substantially more like Diablo and less like some ludicrous arc mode that makes me want to cry. Is it weird that I don't even like think of arc modes as even playing a game? It's like not even playing the game. At that point, it's like you're doing something totally different. You're doing arc mode.
Need more time.
Oh yeah, this is beautiful. Oh my god. The Burger of Tristram,
You
huh?
can actually fight this guy.
He has 900 hit points.
Okay, he does some damage though. You gotta be careful.
Well, he has arcane, man. You can't stand in the arcane. I mean, that's just... Oh my god, he's got vortex too. Hey, oh my god, he's got 3 freaking
Yeah.
things. Wow, what a dick. Well, there's our first level. Well, your first level. Magic find using crap, or that's not what I meant. Whatever that other thing is. Experienced using crap thing. English is hard. You ready to go into the thinger? Ooh, hellhounds. But these enemies, look at the difference here. These things have 106 hit points.
1 to 6.
Yeah, but Torment 1 to 6. Look, I'd understand if they had 600 HP on Torment 6. These do not. These have like 3 to 4,000 on Torment 6.
It must scale exponentially.
It seems that way. Can you imagine Torment 10?
No, I can't. Level 3 fighting a million HP. Oh my god.
That would probably be accurate. But these things have like 500 hit points. We can totally do this. This is totally like simple. We can do this. No problem. We just walked into a cellar.
We died on Torment 1.
I know we did, but what I mean is like we can totally do this. We just walked into a cellar and butchered everything inside. Just think about that for a moment.
It's okay, man. Hey, here's plague guys. Maybe this will be hard.
See, I'm not complaining, I'm just commenting. It's very interesting. Like, just thinking about how big a difference there is between these two difficulties. And the funny thing is that we don't really get any extra magic find or anything useful on the higher difficulty either. We need to check at some point what the actual modifiers are for the different Torment difficulties. So theoretically, we should get like 1 level instead of 2 levels off of this Wretched Mother's bonus, right?
Yeah. Oh my god, we were level 10 when we got here before.
Yeah, and it took 45 minutes to get there.
Yeah.
Okay, I have fire bats now. I'm not sure if I want to use
Fire
it.
bats.
Hello. Simple dagger of wounding. Is crap.
I'm glad we're doing this mode because I got to restock on all my enchanting or crafting supplies.
Yes, that is definitely true. I am like running out of crafting materials as well.
The spirits smile upon you.
Is it just me or is the magic find even higher on this one?
Yeah, right. We're fine. Well, I think we're just killing so much faster.
That is probably true.
Not ready yet.
Is it weird that like the thing that I'm always running out of is not like the special stuff, but the basic crafting materials from like the unenchanted gear?
Yeah, the reusable parts.
Yeah, because I've got
Me
like
too. I'm low on those too.
800 blue materials and no materials for the gray shit that I need anyway. I did not just bounce that off of a wall onto myself. I also did not break that building or that tree.
I break shit all the time, man.
Hey, that's because you are like a barbarian. Bull in a china shop. Wow. This difficulty setting is hard, man. I don't know how we're gonna handle this.
Me neither.
Thank you for your help. I grow in power.
I just grew in power.
Yo, me too, man.
Come.
I just got 37 reusable parts.
Nice. I got a lot of them too here.
Here, let me open the gate. Adria was my mother, but I don't know much about her. She died when I was very young. I was raised by Uncle Decker.
Did you know your father?
I'm told he was a great warrior who was lost in the crystal thousand demons.
You should TP to me.
Okay.
Need more time.
We have a 26 kill streak. We never got anything remotely like that. When we were... Oh my god, we're here again! Okay, so we can't die like noobs.
Mother hid her secret.
Very important.
People said she was a witch, but I never believed them.
He has
There we go,
5,000
you guys got
HP.
some health.
Yeah, he's got as much HP as the enemies at the beginning of the...
I didn't get any chance to upgrade any gear at all, just so you know, so.
Fine.
You told me to TP to you, so I did.
Lucky Wangadal of Focus.
What did you just call me?
I called you a Lucky Wangadal of Focus. That is a weird name.
Here's the key to me last
I don't know what I
night.
just picked up.
I suspected what was lurking within his troubled heart. I consoled him as best I could. Regardless, wherever he's headed, hell will surely follow his wake. Shadows close in on Tristram once again.
Not ready yet.
But like Aiden, I'll be gone before they fall.
Ooh, nice. There's a chest right here. A reward for our stellar skills. This really feels like we're playing a completely different game.
Yes. Does indeed.
You know, I think if we had enough Paragon levels, it probably wouldn't be too big, like too difficult to do
This is Tristan
low-level
Cathedral.
stuff. Like if we had maybe like 100 Paragon levels, which considering I don't have a max level character and I somehow have 13 Paragon levels, that seems like it shouldn't be too difficult. I think that, yeah. So I think that if we had some Paragon levels, it would be we could pretty easily trivialize Torment 6. It would still take a long time to kill things because you can't increase your damage by that much, but
Here is where the fire fell from the sky. Strange magic comes from below.
we just made it to the cathedral.
We did.
And we've been playing for like 10 minutes. It's so funny. The amount of time that we have spent on Torment 6 just like beating our heads against the wall. Life is good.
My spirit grows fast.
Ding. I don't think this is worth it right now. I don't have high enough stats, so I'm actually gonna get fire bats because I need to have a resource user. Whoa, hello. Oops.
Need more mana. Need more time.
Whoa, shit.
Your death comes.
Yeah, that probably would have killed us both if we were on Torment 6.
Horribly.
That would have been like overkill.
Not ready yet. I do not have enough mana.
Oh, we're almost to level 15.
You are. You can switch to your barb, and I'll stick on this guy. I like playing.
I don't-
Sorry, switch to your
I don't have a
crusader,
barb.
and I'll stick to the barb.
You just really want me to play a barbarian, don't you?
I think I really want to play a barbarian again.
Shocking no one.
When it comes to like super difficult shit that's just really hard, I like the Demon Hunter, but when things are a little easier and I can just go all rage mode, it's more fun playing a barb for me.
I need mana. Need more time.
Maybe we should do crazier pulls.
We're not trying to kill ourselves.
No, that's not what I mean. I mean to get more experience. Like just chain pull
So,
to keep the combo going. I ran into a dead end.
Not ready yet.
I did not find more friends.
A taste of my skill.
Hello. I found friends now. These guys have knockback.
okay, this will be a long fight.
How quickly our standards change. The definition of long has fluctuated dramatically in the last 5 minutes.
I do not have enough mana.
Yeah, remember when we were fighting like the actual level 12 enemies? They had 30,000 hit points or something?
Yes, I do remember that.
Kinda crazy. I feel really bad for the bats. Because they're not actually bats that are on fire to start with. You can see them coming from behind me. See, look at this. They come from behind me and they're not on fire, and then I set them on fire. I'm setting normal bats on fire and propelling them at an enemy.
PETA wouldn't like you.
No, no, not at all. To be fair, PETA doesn't like much of anyone.
True. Should say animal rights activists, because they're not
Yeah.
batshit crazy people.
Yeah, exactly. PETA does not represent everyone who thinks... You know what I'm actually looking forward to? Speaking of animal rights.
What?
Like, we are getting close to getting to the point where we can grow steaks in a lab. So just think about the potential
Really?
of that. Yes. We're getting really close. Because we can already, like, grow, like, meat, kind of, in a lab. So just think of how cool it'll be when we can just grow a steak and we don't have to kill any cows anymore. I mean, granted, cows will pretty much go extinct, but because we won't be growing cows anymore. Ash skips it. I was thinking about it.
I will aid you.
Stay back.
Need more time.
So anyway, that's one of the most exciting technologies, I think, because like I'm the kind of person who, if I didn't get sick whenever I ate plants, I would very likely be vegetarian, just because it's like I don't like the meat industry, right? Because I don't think that people take the same kind of care that they should in that industry. But I can't not eat meat because I'm basically carnivorous. But like when we can just grow meat in a lab, that will be amazing. I'm really looking forward to that. Lab grown meat will be the only meat that I eat. It would be glorious.
Yeah, I can upgrade my gear now after 5.
It is wonderful to hear that Leah is well. I feared the worst. I learned of this secret passage through old maps. We must discuss the fallen star. Follow me to Tristram.
The way that he says to Tristram is very creepy.
To my word.
I don't know.
The spirits smile upon me.
Ooh. I like that. Passive skill slot. So I think I'm going to get Circle of Life, and I'm going to drop the zombie dogs for Soul Harvest. They have like weird mechanisms in place with the what is this? The Circle of Life ability is kind of like mutually exclusive with the Summon Zombie Dogs ability because you can only have 3 zombie dogs regardless of origin. It's very sad. So let's see if there's anything useful. Get a bunch of decks. That's not terribly useful. Have a mighty weapon. What's this? Mm-hmm. 20 strength, 3 strength ain't bad. Too bad I'm not a strength hero. $23. Ooh, I could equip this. I don't think I want to though. It would be slightly better than what I have on, but if I equip it, then I'm going to risk losing it for no real reason. Exarian.
Leah, you should not dismiss the signs so lightly.
Kane is such a weird, crazy old man.
I'm certain you've got to promise me you'll take good care of the pair I send you.
Judgmental young bro.
I am ready to roll.
I guess I should probably do this. That was meant to go to the stream. I don't know why I pressed that button.
Leah spent all night alongside the
I mean,
blacksmith's wife, tending the wound.
15 vitality
She was out of the gate.
clearly has to happen.
Did you hear?
I'm dual wielding daggers right now like a total badass.
Nice. You know what you sound like?
Follow me.
Filthy rogue.
Pansy rope. Yep.
He like reads my mind.
Need more time.
So why'd they lock them in here instead of just killing them before they turned? Did they learn nothing from the Tale of Arthas?
Someone was too weak-willed, yeah, to do their job.
This
That's the
entire
first
city
thing my
must be
barber
purged.
walking in here. He said this must be done. So my guy is basically Arthas. So when do I get Frost?
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if they had a Frostmourne style weapon in this. Because I have a weapon that's basically Thunder Fury. Wait, this game actually has an actual Thunder Fury in it too.
Need more mana.
Ooh.
I couldn't have done this. We'll find his tomb in a cemetery in the Weeping Hollow. And if you see my fool apprentice out there, tell him to get back to town.
I love Dire Bats. Okay, that is the key that I thought it was. Are you ready to die horribly to the Doomsader?
Watch out for this guy. Yeah, he's killed us many times.
How do you like my new bats? Oh, that escalated quickly. Oh, that was close.
32 kills. Vengeful Massacre.
Nice. So I now have a full complement of the zombie dogs without having the actual ability. You just fucking kill yourself.
And I'm dead.
That was so hilarious. You had gotten out. I watched you walk out, and then you walked right back in.
I didn't think it would take that long to detonate.
That's so funny. Oh man, that's beautiful. Well,
Oh, I just died horribly.
next. The spirits smile upon
well,
me.
Pizza just got here. My mom and Veronica ordered pizza. I'm gonna go eat.
Good call.
I'm probably gonna call it now.
Okay.
I'm sorry, that was a total stupid move. I thought I was gonna blow up way before that.
I think it was incredibly funny. That was a perfect way to end things.
So now I'll just make another level 1 with you and get to level 11 maybe? But I have a level 20 hardcore, a 39 hardcore, a 20 hardcore, a 49 hardcore, a 70 hardcore.
Do you want me to just level my level
Oh, and a
15 up to
58.
20?
You should do that, and then we can just resume business as normal.
Sounds like a plan.
I'll be back online if you're. How long are you gonna be on?
I have another hour or so before I have to start getting ready to leave.
Okay, well maybe I'll be able to catch you before you leave. I'm gonna go eat.
All right, later, dude.
I'm gonna stay in this channel, by the way, too. I'm just gonna until I go to the AFK channel. I'm always gonna stay in the public vent, so I don't have to always ask for permission to get a room.
Yeah, sounds good.
We'll talk
later. God, that was hilarious. Oh man, that noob. That was so funny. Ash is the kind of guy who he usually dies not because he's an idiot, but because he does something extremely, extremely aggressive that he should not be doing. And it's really amusing. When we would play Smash Brothers together, he was basically unkillable, and he was the best like Smash Brothers player in our entire group. But it was hilarious because while nobody could possibly kill him, he actually did kill himself on a semi-regular basis. So that he didn't kill himself often enough that you could actually beat him. Right? That wasn't happening. You weren't beating him. But he did kill himself often enough that like he would be, you know, closer than you would otherwise anticipate. And actually, it's tempting to go back to like Torment 6 or to go to Torment 2 or something, but I don't think that's a good idea, to be honest. I think Ash will be very annoyed with me if I get this character killed. Okay, so let's equip the Faithful Memory. I think that's a good idea. We can equip our Tower Shield, which was amazing. And we need to figure out what equipment we're going to put on. This belt, I guess. I could also just equip this, but I don't think it's worthwhile. Like if I socketed this out and put in like a really good gem, then I could really just do crazy things with that weapon, but I don't think there's any real reason to do that. So let's see, what stat am I, or what slot am I looking for? I can't possibly be my best gear, can it? Ooh, that's a nice helm. Hey, well, we've actually gotten a bunch of other random things.
Him, but now he's dead.
Well, maybe you should have not been a noob. Just saying. Ooh! I can make some really nice stuff now. So this has vitality and cooldown reduction. I'm gonna make one more and see what it gets me. Gives me strength and vitality, which is what I was hoping for, and reduces resource costs. Whoa! Those are some nice gloves. Okay, so let's make a hat. What we're hoping for is strength and vitality again. We got strength, vitality, and crit chance. Oh yeah. So let's make this craptacular thing and see what we get out of this. We got 20 strength, good enough. Let's make some boots. Fine, whatever. Don't even care. Make some leggings. 15 strength and some regen. I approve. And I still don't have any bracers. But yeah, this is very good. This level 15 is a good level for me. And I don't have any shoulder, I don't have any thing too useful. I'm gonna have to organize this crap at some point. Okay, so what was I doing? I was going to the cathedral, apparently. Okay, so we can just pop over here. Oops, wrong button, but whatever, close enough. Okay, I don't need to use these sort of like low tier skills because I can now relatively easily tank. This is actually really useful potentially. I'm not going to do it now, but that actually would be very cool for a higher difficulty. That is a lot of damage.
My wrath is low.
Yeah, you can kind of see the ridiculous difference in like power level. These things have 1300 HP, and they're level 15 because we did just restart this. So these things have maybe what 10% of the life that they had on Torment 6. Oh, I just got kicked out of the thing somehow. Okay, give me a second. If I die because I'm not actually looking, that would be funny. So am I back in the? Soon I'm back where I'm supposed to be. No, whatever. Okay, so leaving general chat. Oh, nice! We found a mass grave. Oh boy. I don't know why that is making that noise over and over again.
Not enough wrath.
But yeah, this lifesteal weapon is so amazing because it has like 200 lifesteal. I remember this thing made my life dramatically easier for quite a while. Let's go back to the old Tristram Road, I guess. There's nothing interesting in the mass grave.
I require more wrath.
Oh, Jesus. That hurt. Can you people please stop appearing behind me?
Tristram Cathedral. The fallen star lies within.
I'm just gonna stockpile some Righteous Fury. Because the Righteous Fury is mostly to use for AoEing. I don't want to waste it on single targets. Should be able to just pop downstairs.
The star is close.
But yeah, I do like the Hardened Senses combos. So basically, anytime I block an attack... Ooh, there's a treasure goblin here. Good luck killing a treasure goblin on this difficulty. Shit. You run way too fast. So they are immune to blind, unfortunately. They're not immune to like snares and stuff, but I don't have anything like that. On the plus side, I do have the ability to catch up to them pretty quick. And he escaped. I just can't deal enough damage to whittle down 16,000 HP. Maybe if I could like stack stuns on it. You know, actually, next time I'm going to try equipping Slash. It does do less damage than the one that I have here, but it also has the stun chance, so I might be able to just perma-stun the thing. So that might actually be worthwhile. Because if I have it perma-stunned, then I'm at least getting damage into it. Okay, I'm gonna... I was thinking I was gonna pull more than this, but... Slow and steady. Slow and steady keeps you alive on hardcore, at the very least.
My name is Lockdown, and I'm cursed. Once the captain of King Leoric's army, I left only to honor my land.
So I just found
my
what
king.
boots
No
strength
man
on.
has a greater love for his king than I had for mine.
Ooh.
Even as I drove my blade through his dark and corrupted heart.
I require more rest. Nothing stops the crusade.
Nothing stops the crusade, including taking damage that I shouldn't take like a noob. So I got Consecration. Got passive skill Righteousness. Don't need to worry at all about passive skills until then. Ooh, Reflective Skin. We'll do Reflective Skin because we might as well, but it's not the best one. There are better ones available, which is the definition of there are better, of it not being the best one. So I'm good at the English. I'm liking the fire AoE. It doesn't do a huge amount of damage, but I like it anyway. I like it. One nice thing is that I don't find myself tempted to just spam the blind, which you don't want to use those kinds of long cooldowns unless you have to. You want to be using those in case of emergency as opposed to just spamming them. Like this time I used it because I'm taking a pretty decent amount of damage and it just keeps me a little safer and allows me to finish off a bunch of those enemies. But like, that's how you want to be using it. You want to be using it like that, not just on cooldown, because if you're forced to use it on cooldown, then you end up in really bad situations where you like don't know how you're gonna survive the you don't know how to deal with enemies that are forcing you to use cooldowns early. Oh god, these things are frozen. Blinding. I don't know why I'm saying that out loud, but you know. That was close. that was a complete waste.
My wrath is low.
Oh, nice. The explodey guy killed him. Shit. Whew. Okay, so 1 down. Well, 3 or 4 down now. There we go. Got him. Gotcha. And this gives 18 strength, so that's nice.
Patience.
Okay. Not too shabby so far. Going pretty smooth. Open this up. I do much prefer the usage of one-handers to two-handers, though. These two-handers are very slow, and with the Crusader passive that you get for one-handers, it reduces your cooldowns, which is very, very powerful. And it's just really good. Like, I think that this one is fine, but it's not anywhere near as good as being able to use a one-hander. That said, this particular two-hander, with all of its lifesteal, is good enough to justify using it, even though I'd rather be using a one-hander. But just imagine 200 lifesteal on a one-hander. With how fast you can attack. So this guy isn't hitting too hard. His friend got killed by the counterattacks. Chop, 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 and chop. Punch, punch, punch. Hey, hey, hey! We just got a legendary. And of course we get the legendary shield while Ash isn't around. So let's see what it is. It is... Denial. 36 strength, 43 vitality, 57 life per second, 5% cooldown reduction. Each enemy hit by your sweep attack increases the damage of your next sweep attack by 30%, stacking up to 5 times. So that means that I'm going to have to use sweep attack, right? So sweep attack... Let me check here. So we've got 5 stacks of this. That's 150% extra. So... And I don't actually know whether that means it increases the weapon damage by 150% or if it's increasing the actual total amount. Either way, I think that we're going to want to use sweep attack for this because, I mean, it's just too good to pass up.
But why did you risk your...
I didn't risk myself for you. There was no risk involved, sir. This is good. So we've got 2 legendaries now. We're level 16.
Follow me to Tristram.
Follow me to Tristram. Creepy old man.
Uncle, you're alive!
Yep, he is alive. And let's see, I already went to this. Those are things that I just made. We're now level 16. Ooh, we can use these legendary bracers if we want. We actually have 2 copies of them. So they're both steady strikers. Interesting. So this is strength vitality. This one doesn't have any vitality. So I think we're just going to go for this. Oh, but this has 84 life per hit. Let's do this. I'm going to equip this, and I'm actually going to swap out this Faithful Memory, I think, because the Mjolnir should actually do more days on Mjolnir, whatever it is. Oh my god! I can equip this now. See, I just needed to get a couple more levels to get access to some really crazy stuff that I've got in my inventory. And this is a two-handed axe, but it's not terribly useful. And am I gonna go with Mjolnir? I don't think I'm gonna swap to Mjolnir. I'm gonna keep this one for now.
The Skeleton King was...
Okay, so let's take a look at highest usable. Nothing terribly useful here.
Horrors have visited Tristram before, and it endured.
But what of the Saccharum tone born of a
Nice! 20 strength, 19 vitality. Perfect. That's exactly what I was hoping for. So we are in good shape now.
The first sign shall appear in the heavens.
The first sign shall appear in the heavens.
Leah spent all night alongside the blacksmith's wife, tending the wounded.
Did you hear? Old Rumford has us down to half rations.
Are you Hadrig? Deckard Cain said you could help me find the crown of Leoric.
Thank you. Follow me.
Well, down we go. Cellar of the Damned.
I'm sorry.
Do your duty, blacksmith, no matter how hard.
That is... Okay, so we're doing some beastly damage now.
My love, forgive me.
Oh, interesting. So this stacks up to 5 times. Let's see. I think that it only does the next one. So what that means is it doesn't function quite the way that I thought it did, because I'm a dummy and I didn't read it properly. So what it actually does is it basically makes it so that the more targets you're hitting with your sweep attack, the more damage you're going to be doing with your sweep attack. So it makes it really good against large groups and, you know, mediocre single target. So celerity... 15% increased attack speed is actually pretty good. I think that this is better than the roar ability, honestly.
I've done this without... You found his tomb in a cemetery in the Weeping Hollow. And if you see my fool apprentice out there, tell him to get back to town.
Whoa, that is a really big DPS increase. Okay, we're just gonna pop out for now. I think that I'm gonna... Oh my god, this damage! Sup? Like, these things still only have like about as much HP as the like very first enemies that we fought at like level 2 on Torment 6. That is insane.
The blacksmith's apprentice. Yet another innocent falls.
Oh, electrified, that's not fun.
Not enough wrath.
Clearing a path. Life is sad. Because she ran away from me and there was no one else near me, I couldn't, like... See, if I had my other ability, then I would have been able to do it, but... So we finally have a shield glare rune. So we got the slash rune of Carve. But yeah, the goal here is just, we're not like looking for story progression, we're just looking to... Okay, we've got a treasure goblin over there. But yeah, we're just looking to get experience, so it doesn't really matter whether we're killing makes sense. Let's see, we need to swap our stuff to slash electrify and this, so we can stun off the bat. This is not working terribly well. Damn it. Oh shit.
My wrath is low.
I think this guy's gonna get away here. Yep, he's gone. I really shouldn't have come back into this fight. Since I came back into this fight with the wrong item setup. Or not item setup, spell setup. I do think that this was a mistake to utilize this combo for the treasure goblin. Oh man, double explosions. Virtue Demise. We would have been able to kill them dramatically faster if we had the right damage set up. Virtue Demise is a chest piece, which is good because nice. Okay, so that's nice. We're in good shape. Let's go ahead and swap ourselves back to Celerity and Blazing Sweep. So much damage though. Basically the goal here is to just always ensure that I'm hitting at least 5. Oh god, these guys are frozen. That's what I want. I don't like frozen at all.
I require more rest.
I haven't used frozen yet though. There we go. I didn't use it until the first one was already dead though, it's weird. That was silly of me. Die. Oh shit. There we go. So that one's toast. Just one left. I want them to run. Oh, Jesus. That is really nasty setup. That was not what I was expecting. Holy crap. She just like layered it across the entire ground near me. That's why it's always good to have defensive cooldowns that you can always just rely on to get yourself out of dangerous situations. Whoa! I love it.
Not enough wrath. Favors me.
Oh, nice. I liking that. Unfortunately, its cooldown is ridiculously long. So we're level 19 now. We're getting close. Bonk. Rotting carcass. Oh, rotting corpses, interesting. I am liking this ability, actually. I do think that it's very cool. One of the things that I like a lot, actually, is that they've made it so that the legendaries will often give you like a bonus to your like specific abilities. And I think that's very cool because it's nice to have like, I don't know, the justification to use abilities that you otherwise would not use. Even though, you know, you might hear me complain like, oh no, now I have to use this ability and I don't like it and I'm an old man and I don't like change and blah, 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 blah. Like, that is a thing that will definitely happen, but it's a good mechanic. I really like the way that they do it. Like, I've even used like blessed hammers in this game before, and blessed hammers is an incredibly stupid ability. Like, I just do not like it. But I've used it because when its cooldown is reduced to like nothing, when it's instantaneous, and you can just blow your entire Righteous Fury bar in a space of a quarter of a second, it's actually a really cool ability. So the way that they, you know, made it awesome with one of the legendaries was just really cool, I think. That's interesting. These things are being spawned by the mother thing, and she died before they got spawned fully, but they still spawned. I don't think that stopping for 3 enemies is worth my time. Just get them to follow me. Oh, shit. Okay, there we go. I was thinking I could let the thought do it, but that was not the case. Boom. Okay, so we've made it to this waypoint. We should be able... There we go. I'm just gonna go into all the different crypts. Ooh, Polar Radiant. Or Polar Reflection. I guess we're not going into all of them. We're gonna go a little bit further into this one. Ooh, nice. And this is why you don't want to use your positionals. So this guy has 5,000 HP, that's not too bad. They're also hitting me really hard now. It's been a long time since I went and got equipment. So... I'm pretty squishy right now. Nice.
Crusade.
Okay, so we got a nice chain there.
Bad luck for you, friend.
We got a new passive slot. We can put something in there. That's actually kind of cool. Blocking an attack generates 6 wrath is cool. And I think I need to get vigilant. And I didn't actually put the thing in this. Charmed for 8 seconds is actually really good. Because that basically, if you charm them for 8 seconds, they are... the damage output that they're going to deal isn't terribly meaningful, probably. But the key is that they're no longer attacking you for... Look at that! Oh yeah, this is... Wow, that's only a level 15 required weapon. So yeah, we definitely need to change our weapon out, because we're not dealing enough damage anymore. We also need to change out our other equipment. But I think that's actually going to be it for today, because we are level 20, so we've caught up to Ash. So thank you everyone for watching. It has been a pleasure to stream for you today, and next time we will do other cool stuff. I don't know why he has a silver thing over his head. You know what? Never mind. I'm not gonna end the stream until after I figure out what the silver thing is.
Your apprentice was found wanting. I'm sorry.
Fool boy. Hope for the worst and you will not be disappointed. Thank you for the news.
I guess it was just like a mini quest thing. Okay, so that's gonna be it. Thanks everyone for watching, and I'll see you again next time.